What up, YouTube? You already know what it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Dylan. I'm back with another video. And Ksoo Father has started cooperating with the police and will testify against Ksoo. Now, honestly, I don't think, bro, I don't see this really. Bro, okay, boom. If this is true, right? No bullshit. This will be the craziest shit to ever happen in rap history. In Florida history. You feel me? But if it go the way that I think it's gonna go, Ksoo dad, the so-called person that's supposed to be working with the police now, I feel like what's gonna happen is, at the very last moment, he will I don't think he's gonna testify against his son, bro. I just really don't see that happening. Like, what I really see happening is his dad going to jail, you know what I'm saying, for a very long time. Ksoo will get out in the next year or 2 or 3. Ksoo will be one of the biggest artists to ever blow up. I don't think his dad is gonna testify against him. I think this is a plan that they have. You feel me? You feel me? I don't know. Maybe I ain't supposed to be. Niggas gonna call me a snitch, anti-snitch in the chat. I mean, for real. But I'm just saying, bro. Like, that's why I just feel like that's what's gonna happen. I ain't really I ain't calling the police and telling them that. I'm telling y'all. So let's get right into it.
Everyone's been talking about the new Wawa burgers, but since you showed up with the smoky barbecue bacon cheeseburger,
check it out now. Listen, man, it's very rare that I report something that I barely even believe. Because honestly, I'm reading the stuff. It is facts, because I stay facts only, but holy, this don't make no sense. It gotta be another angle, and I'm trying to figure it out, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm tapped out, so I'm gonna rely on my audience. Maybe y'all could explain to me what's going on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to Jacksonville. If you guys don't know about the whole Jacksonville rap scene, it's pretty violent. Now, people have seen most recently where we have Young and Ace and Julio getting into it, but we do see these popular diss songs floating around. Of course, Who I Smoke and When I See You. Now, you're gonna notice about both of these.
Bro, Julio finna have a fucking field day with this. Ksoo boy, your daddy snitched on you. Bro, I'm telling you, there's gonna be so many songs with this nigga Julio finna try to diss Ksoo daddy. I'm telling you, I'm already knowing. And if he don't, that mean he actually just growing up. But if he do, I mean, well, I don't know. Shit, fuck it.
They're gonna mention a bunch of individuals that you might not know because their rap career was probably not that big by the time they either got killed or got locked up. One of these individuals who got locked up is Ksoo. Apparently, to put it in short terms, he's like the Grim Reaper, okay? That dude, he is like Kobe with the pistol, okay? He not playing around. Now, this is all allegedly. I don't know if he did a goddamn thing. However, this is how people talk about him in either music or in the streets of Jacksonville. Now, this is what confuses me. Now, apparently Ksoo's brother, or 2 brothers, got shot, and his cousin got shot while his father was driving a car one day. Now, this is where the father comes in. So, imagine a father of Ksoo, 2 other boys, and also you have your nephew in the car. Everybody gets shot. I'm not sure if the father gets shot, but he was able to enough to drive the car to the hospital. Anyway, definitely one of them passed away. It might have been 2, but his son passed away. So, essentially, the top shooter, Ksoo, his brother, passes away. Okay?
What?
Now,
wait, whoa. When the fuck did all this happen?
Very popular interview that the father did, basically kind of horrified because keep in mind, he had to drive the car with his son's deceased in the back.
I guess
2 or 3 cars pulled up on the side of us.
Shot inside our car over 100 times. Killed my son in the front seat. Shot my son in the back, in the head 3 times. Shot my nephew several times. Couple more passengers in there were shot several times, numerous of times. And I drove all the way from there to Memorial Hospital. Shot in the back myself twice.
Damn.
And he had to bring that car to the hospital. You can imagine how confused he is and also mad he is. Imagine raising a kid for like 20 years and some goddamn deranged gunman.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just think about how safe it is. How safe it's not in Jacksonville, to the point where, like, bro, bitch ain't even sparing you if you with your mama, your daddy, you feel me, type shit. Like, god damn, my nigga, you feel me? But shit, I mean, I guess that's what come with this street shit. You feel me? Ksoo rap about all this crazy ass shit. He be dissing people, saying crazy ass shit. He just, somebody shot Fulio mama, you feel me? So, like, at this point, like, I don't, like, bro, that's what happens when you, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you don't have to involve other people's family in this shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy. I hope y'all don't kill a nigga while they with their kid, bro. That just be wild. Like, bro, y'all nigga, somebody shot K Shorty in while he was with his girlfriend. That was I did not know that shit until I watched the live and that nigga just told that shit and I was like, whoa. That's a different type of pain, you feel me? I don't know how bro feels like that shit. I ain't gonna lie, like, that's crazy, like, especially knowing that, like, but it's just wild, bro. All this shit is wild.
Right? Now, this is where it gets interesting. Because eventually, Ksoo and his father get locked up. And they get locked up because of what was thought to be a retaliation killing. Now, I'm going to just use common sense with y'all. Makes sense, right? Hey, if you kill the son of this guy, and you kill the brother of this top shooter, makes sense they collab on, you know what I mean, a hit or whatever revenge type of stuff they're going to do. Okay, cool. So they arrest Ksoo, they arrest the father, because they did find out that both of them were involved. Anyway, they gave the father like a murder charge and an accessory to murder charge on 2 murder charges, right? And they gave basically Ksoo murder charges or 2 murder charges, okay? Now, we have to imagine, and this is where I got to appeal to y'all humanity. We clearly have never been in this situation, or most of us have not been, but however, I do have to appeal to the humanity in y'all, because think about this, okay? If somebody killed your loved one, whether you're a street dude or you're not, if you did retaliate, it is what it is, right? You know what I mean? Listen, blood for blood, some people say eye for an eye. Except what's happening now and what we're getting to find out is apparently after sitting in jail for over a year or so, they're saying that the father is about to flip on the son. They're saying that the father of Ksoo is going to flip on him. Now, what does that mean? They say he's going to be testifying for the state in Ksoo's case, which this has me so discombobulated. I don't know what's going on. Think about it. Hey, if somebody killed our brother, and you're my father, and we both go handle some stuff, let's just say allegedly, damn it, man, we got to hold it down. They messed with the fam, we went to ride out, we got to go to trial, and we got to live and die by the results. However, they ain't even at trial yet, and they're saying that the father is about to flip on the son. Now, think about it, okay? Because there's no official thing on court documents that said he's going to be snitching. However,
yeah, because, like, I really feel like this is just some internet shit, bro. I feel like, I don't know, bro. I really don't feel like that shit was put out like that.
cooperating. So number one, he got moved out of the same jail as his son. Secondly, he is now on the witness list, or the list of people that will be testifying at trial. So he's going to be testifying for the prosecutor, which the prosecutor is not going to take a chance and roll a dice and just put any random person on the stand. They're going to put somebody on the stand that's going to be saying something that could help them prove their case. So what does that mean? That actually means that perhaps the father is going to be saying something incriminating against the son. This is why it's so confusing to me, because I can't understand, or I can't even believe that's going to be possible. You know what your son was, so I'm just talking off the cuff here. You know what your son was into. Your son was in the streets, okay? Because of some of the stuff he was into while being in the streets, one of your other kids got killed. Also, you were in the vehicle when people tried to kill everybody in the vehicle. You survived. It doesn't, for you to then be accompanying your son in some revenge stuff, you can't tell on your son. Come on, man. Listen, I understand when gang members telling each other, because really, there's really no loyalty in the streets. But your family, y'all were riding for the family. I can't believe this. I don't even think this is going on. There's got to be another angle that I'm not thinking about. I try to think about this 30 different ways. There got to be another angle. Somebody tell me, what am I missing? Why would the father tell on the son? Unless, and this is the only thing I've ever thought about when it came to this, maybe the father wasn't with whatever retaliation actions, and maybe he's just not into that gang stuff, and he just wanted to end this whole cycle of violence, and he got implicated and charged because maybe, I don't know, he was with his son at the time for whatever reason. Who knows?
Could be that.
But I just can't understand why the hell the father is flipping or allegedly will be testifying against his son. It just doesn't make sense to me, okay? Somebody please make this make sense, because Ksoo's father testifying against him, if he says whatever the cops are hoping him to say, I will think that this is going to be the thing that sinks Ksoo. Okay? Get a comment box, make sure you guys like and subscribe. One of the weirdest cases I've ever covered.
Why you keep showing Young and Ace? He ain't do shit.
Believe this element, which means we probably got to delve into some other stuff that probably are underlying that we're not thinking about. But a father is about to flip on his son for a case which they allege.
Old bitch, deleting the pictures and block you on Insta. Tell you the truth, don't know why I hit you. Man, it had to be them G's, Lord knows I was tripping. One thing I hate is a liar. Bitch try to play me, now be smoking on Maya. Said you a ride, guess you need a new tire. Bitch, the pat, we keep shouting down the shit too fire. I be smoking on